Hey, what's up everyone, this is Mr. GWS. As we all know that the upcoming BlackBerry KeyTwo will be announced more or less tomorrow or Friday, and Everleaks also leak out some of the design in silver and in black, and guess what? He leaked another one which is pretty much close to the phone, which is the specs. It's like, no, for my side it's like 22 minutes ago. Let's see how it looks. It will be called BlackBerry KeyTwo, obviously, and it's really close to the BlackBerry Key1. It's like the 4.5 inch, but it's a LCD instead of AMOLED. I know, even though a lot of people still prefer AMOLED rather than IPS panel, but I think for me it's just fine. But the kind of disappointment is using the third generation Gorilla Glass instead of the fourth or the fifth one, which I think will be a much better quality. Of course, the keyboard will have its own fingerprint scanner on the space key. Of course, the physical keyboard, they will use the matte finish instead of the glossy one. And the camera on the rear will have dual cameras. I think the same 12 megapixel. Of course, the other one, I guess, is a telephoto rather than wide angle or monochrome. I think it will be telephoto. The main 12 megapixel is a large sensor, 1.28 microns rather than the regular 1.15, f1.8 with face detection, autofocus. The telephoto will also have its autofocus, but it's a small aperture and small pixel, 1 microns. The aperture is f2.6, but it's a 50-degree lens instead of much deeper, like maybe 79, or even deeper like 40 or 30. Of course, the front camera will use the same 8 megapixel selfie cam, 1080p 30 frames per second with a selfie flash on the display. Of course, the storage wise, it uses 6 gigs of RAM with 64 or 128 gigs of storage with micro SD card. The 64 will most likely will be in the silver color. The black one will have 128 gigs. I think just like the previous BlackBerry Key1. Of course, the typical types of sensors available. Of course, the network wise will have dual SIM version in certain markets, especially more on Asian markets. And we'll see a lot of sensors wise, a lot of band, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 5.0, USB Type-C, OTG also supported, NFC, of course FM radio as well. It will uses Snapdragon 660, and yeah, there's a headphone jack with HD audio. I don't think they have a dedicated chip for the audio whatsoever. It's not like LG have their own quad deck. Of course, the battery will have 3500 mAh, just like the S9 Plus, but on the Key1, I guess I'm not sure, it's slightly bigger, slightly smaller, but it will have a Quick Charge 3.0. Of course, the typical BlackBerry preload like the BBM, BlackBerry Hub, BlackBerry Calendar, Detect Security. If you use the previous BlackBerry series, you will most likely know what kind of apps it will be available for the BlackBerry KeyTwo. So I will just look forward tomorrow and see how great this phone is. And that's all I have to say about this. I will link on the specs in the description below. And if you like this video, comment and subscribe to my channel, Mr. GWS. Follow on my Facebook and on my YouTube page. And as always, I'll see you on the next video.